just music in your skin, a waltz that pulled me deep within. Drift like petals in the rain, soft as whispers, sweet as pain. I held your shadow, let it lift, and watched our hearts begin to drift. Your touch was brief, your smile stayed, a flash of warmth that never fades. I didn't ask where you would go, just let the current gently flow. Some nights I still float away to where we drifted that one day.
Soft lights on the avenue, your shadow dancing into view. The jukebox hums a velvet tune, we're swaying slow beneath the moon. Your laugh, it paints a golden hue. I never knew a night so true. We're shining, baby, don't you know? Like stars that never lose their glow. In your arms I'm not alone. You're the fire I've always known. We ride through streets of neon flame, each heartbeat whispering your name. The night's alive, the world's aglow. With you, there's nowhere else to go. So let the music softly flow. You and I forever glow.
Summer street, I watched you chase the sky with feet. You held the string, you held the breeze, like joy was floating through the trees. Your laughter soared with color thread. I followed where your spirit led. Kite, you flew where hearts would dare, beyond the roof drop down. A voice like magic in this town. You called me late past curfew time. Your words were rhythm soft and kind. In that old booth near Baker Street, you made my lonely heart skip beats. Payphone promises echo clear even through the static. You were near, you said you'd come when school was done, and we chased dreams under the sun. The payphone held our secret bliss, sealed with each promised kiss. Rain fell soft on glassy panes, but I stood smiling in the rain. Your voice like vinyl on repeat, so old, so warm, so bittersweet. Now every ring brings back that tone of promises I've never outgrown. Now every ring brings back that tone of promises I've never outgrown. The night was dark, but you appeared, a quiet light that drew me near. You smiled like stars had kissed your face. My heart began a steady race. You didn't speak, you didn't try, just glowed like dreams that never die. Shine, you light the sky for me. In the silence you set me free. Every moment, every line, you were born to simply shine. We danced beneath the paper moon to a slow and golden tune. Even shadows seemed to fade in the glow that you had made. Still in the dark, I seek your flame and whisper softly just your name. Wait, I sat where autumn leaves would fall. You said goodbye, but not at all. You turned but didn't walk away. You left your heart with mine that day. Wait, I whispered to the air, as if you'd hear and still be there. The clocks all paused, the wind grew late, but I chose to wait. The seasons changed, the city spun, but still I stayed, I came undone. Though time moved on, I couldn't go. Your name was all I know. And maybe someday you'll relate to why I had to wait.
You showed up on a Tuesday breeze with tangled hair and honeydews. The sky stood still, the trees leaned in. You whispered soft, I let you in. You moved through me like summer air, so sudden, warm, beyond compare. Breeze, you swept the quiet clean, woke up every dream I'd seen. No thunder here, no storm to seize, just you and me and breeze. We didn't rush, we didn't plan, just laid in grass, just held a hand. The wind would catch your laugh so free and blow it back to me. I still wait by open trees for you to come like breeze. Breeze, you swept the quiet clean, woke up every dream I'd seen. No thunder here, no storm to seize, just you and me and breeze. I still wait by open trees for you to come like breeze. You were gone before I knew, but left a trace in every hue. A moment fast, a streak of light that lit me up, then took the night. You didn't mean to make me stay, but I still see you anyway. Flash, you burned into my mind. A love too brief, too hard to find. But like the storm that makes hearts crash, you left me with your flash. I chased the sky for signs of you, in every spark, in every hue. And though you're gone, I feel you dash through, left me with your flash. Some loves don't fade, they only clash, then live forever in a flash. You jingled dreams in open hands, unlocked me where I couldn't stand. Each word you said became a door to places I'd not known before. Your eyes held code, your touch was clear, and somehow all I feared drew near. Keys you fit where I was closed, unwound the heart I never showed. No force, no push, just gentle tease. You opened me with keys. You didn't knock, you didn't try, just stood there with a simple hi. And suddenly the locks gave way. I let you in that day, still in my pocket, still with ease. You hold my only key.
disco lights and after dark. We laughed and slipped on neon beams, our giggles echoing like dreams. Roller skates and moonlight, dancing through the velvet night. You held my hand, I held my breath, and time just rolled with every step. In your eyes the world felt right, under roller skates and moonlight. The music played a funky beat, our souls collided in the heat, spinning circles in the air like we had love to spare. Now every night I hear that song, and in my mind we still roll on. Roller skates and moonlight, dancing through the velvet night. You held my hand, I held my breath, and time just rolled with every step. In your eyes the world felt right, under roller skates and moonlight. The music played a funky beat, our souls collided in the heat, spinning circles in the air like we had love to spare. Now every night I hear that song, and in my mind we still roll on.
Pink, you wore a ribbon, soft and pink, and changed the way I used to think. You didn't shout, you didn't boast, you just stood there like a ghost. But oh, the way you lit the shade turned gray to gold, the sky to jade. Pink, the color made for you, soft but bright and always true. You showed me love with just a blink, my world's forever pink. In cafes, parks, passing trains, your hue would chase away the rain. And now when days begin to sink, I dream of you in pink. Some things fade and some just shrink, but not your shade of pink. song a piece, a hint, a sign. I played it once, then once again. Each lyric sang where you had been. You didn't say it loud or clear, but every chorus pulled me near. Tape, you wound me in your song, a rhythm where I still belong. I close my eyes, I hit escape, and find you in that tape. Side B was where your voice would fade, but in the crackle, love was made. Your silence, louder than the beat, still feels so bittersweet. And now when life's too much to take, I press play on your tape. And now, when life's too much to take, I press play